Aloha, true believers. Joe Pal, Spider-Man. Good morning, Cadre. KJ again. We're doing another travel shave. This time I'm going to be using my CBL Ghost Dragon's Blood. As you can see, my label's getting kind of trashed. I don't know. I had got another small soap container here, and I had it sitting on top of here, and I don't even know how water got on there, but now I've got a coffee ring, so to speak, on there. I just realized that when I picked it up now. Love the dragon's blood. For my brush, I'll be using a travel brush from Maggard's, synthetic, and this is perfect size to fit into a pill bottle. And I've got holes drilled in the top, bottom, and side, so if I have to put this away wet, it can still dry out, but being synthetic, it's going to dry out super fast anyways. And it doesn't need to be soaked, so just a quick little run underwater, and we are good to go for lathering. Realized as soon as I shut off the camera yesterday that I forgot to show you what I'm using for aftershave, so we'll make sure to cover that today. It is Sunday, and it is my pretty much one day off while I'm out here. That is pretty much completely off unless they call us in for something. And so we're gonna go do a couple things today. We're gonna go to a big swap meet that they have here at the Aloha Stadium. Massive swap meet. Everybody's setting up tents and stuff, selling souvenirs and food and stuff. I don't know, I've never been there, so supposedly it's more stuff than you can really even see in a day. They said if you try to see everything in a day, you're not gonna be able to do it, or it's just gonna take you forever and it's gonna be a lot of walking. So I don't know, we're gonna go there for a couple hours, check it out, grab some lunch, and then we're gonna go on a hike. Hopefully see a waterfall. And I'm dripping lather everywhere, as long as it's not getting my shirt. Let's see, today I'm going to use one of my other favorite razors, the Fat Boy. Pretty much always take the Fat Boy with me when I travel. It's I don't know, it's just a favorite of mine. I always get good results with it. I've just recently, let's see, I'm going to turn this back down. So on the Fat Boy, you got to open it up if you want to adjust it, which I know some of the newer adjustables have corrected that problem and you can adjust them on the fly, but it's not a big deal. I usually keep my Fat Boy at a 5. The other day I cranked it up to a 7 and got a good shave, but I turned it back down to a 6 for this shave. Ended up getting a little bit of sun yesterday. I was working out on the flight line. Super hot. I put on sunscreen, but apparently I missed just this little bit. I was trying to make sure I was pushing the sunscreen up into my hair so that my hairline didn't get burned, and actually I got a little bit of burn right there. And I got I think I told you when I went snorkeling, I got a little bit of sunburn on my back. And that's mostly gone away now. That was a few days ago. But one thing that we use, well, some of us use for wet shaving, witch hazel, is really good for sunburns. So I've been burning through my witch hazel. This is what I brought, and a week in, and I've already used half of my witch hazel. So I'm gonna end up having to go buy another bottle of it. I almost brought a full-size bottle with me because I know I use a lot of witch hazel, but I wasn't thinking of using it on sunburns when I packed this. I figured this would be enough to last me for shaving, and it would have, but using it for other things, I'm burning through it. So I'll have to buy a full-size bottle, and then I mean, witch hazel's cheap, so I'm not really too concerned about bringing it home with me. Because I'll be buying enough souvenirs and stuff to bring home. My bags were already full and packed as it was. Don't want to bring anything home that I don't have to. I bought something yesterday. Kind of got a wild hair about it, and thought I'd do something a little different while I was out here, and bought some purple hair coloring. So after I get back from my hike, come back to the room, take a shower, and dye my hair. So I might do that on video. What do you guys think? Should I do that on video too? Or just leave it and have it be there for the next video. I see just got a notification. Somebody just Kyle just responded to the hot pepper challenge thread. So I just recently posted some new sauces that I found here in Hawaii, and really dig hot sauces, and every time I go someplace new, I always look and see if they've got anything new or different that I haven't tried. I've found a couple here that really did not like, and I found a couple that I love. So one is called Peri Peri, which I think is what in some languages that means hot pepper. But it's usually pepper is like the first or second ingredient. Like sometimes vinegar is the first ingredient and then pepper. This one was like vinegar and water, and then the third ingredient was onion. So it really has a very, very different flavor than most sauces that I've been trying, and it's really tasty. It's a smaller bottle, and I think I used probably a quarter to a third of the bottle at one meal a couple days ago when I was using it. So I'm doing a little bit of touch up. The Ghost Dragon's Blood is peaking up a little bit. It's the cooling is getting pretty good. This isn't the version 2. It's just the version 1. I much prefer the version 2 cooling. But I bought some extras, so I think I might take my version 1, version 2, and mix them together. But this is the only tub I brought with me. Alright, so you already saw I use a Germex container. This is a 3-ounce container, so you know, if you're packing to carry stuff on an airplane, this is the biggest container that you can put in your carry-on for liquids. And then I've got a smaller Germex container. This is 1.5 ounces, and this one I have filled up with aftershave. It says Brute on it. It's kind of a mix of Brute and Skin Bracer and Master Jade. So it's kind of a mix that I created that I really like. And then I've got some other containers. This is 0.8 ounces. So this is an old shampoo bottle from a hotel that I stayed at before, and so I fill up this with aftershaves also. So I've got a few of those with me. I think I only brought 3 aftershaves for this trip, so I'll be rotating through those. So yeah, that's what I do. And then I realized that I forgot to bring a styptic pencil with me, so I ended up going to Walmart yesterday and buying this one. I do have a razor coming up that I'm gonna need the styptic. So I haven't used that one yet on camera because I knew I was gonna need the styptic for it. So I'll bring that out probably next time. As I'm going through the equipment that I brought for my shaves, I'll use a different setup next time and show you everything else. It's only going to take a couple more videos before you see everything that I brought with me. Yeah, so looking forward to today, and I don't know, let me know what you think about the hair. Should I do the dyeing on camera or not? What do you think? Let me know. Aloha, rock on, hang loose, and all that good stuff, and mahalo for watching.